Okay, so this tutorial will continue for the free drawing part. Okay, so once you open this part, this section, you can see it's pretty simple. So you need to select object and layer to draw on. So since we don't have any, I will add a new object. You also can select the function plot object, the formula object, but remember, just use like a new layer, a clean layer. Otherwise, you will like interfere with the plotting layers. So remember, just select a new layer, or you can just like get a new layer, and every time you create a new layer or you rename a layer, so remember, always remember update the layer tree. So otherwise it will not recognize this layer. Okay, just update layer tree, then it will know there's a layer existing. Okay, and once you have that, you can draw. But if you have a tablet for drawing or for writing, iPad, blah blah stuff, so you want to use the pencil's radius, so you need to uncheck this custom radius from object setting, and also for the layer setting. So both custom setting need uncheck. Then you can use the pencil radius. Okay, so let's just select the first layer and do a draw. So once you are in the draw mode, the first thing you need to select the pen. You can select from here, like from a pen, select a pen, or from the bottom, and then once you have a pen, so you can, so on the top you can see the several setup, and then you can change the color from here. So you color attribute and then change the color. You also can change the color from here, right? Anyway, and also can change the radius. Since we are using the pencil radius, so I can change the radius from here. Then I can draw. So if your draw is better to just use the XY plane or YZ plane, whatever plane, just use like a 2D plane to draw. So let me try just use XY plane, and I will maximize this workspace by Control Alt and the space. Okay, then I can draw whatever I want. So let me just have a draw here. This is layer 1. So you can see here the radius is like you can like it can change the radius by the pressure if you have a tablet, and otherwise if you use a custom, it will always use a custom radius. You can see the difference. Okay, and you also can change the color strength. Let me see. Maybe I need to add a bloom, right? Okay, so once I have added bloom, and you can adjust the color strength. This is layer 1. Let me just change it to layer 2 and do a line. Okay, remember every time you finish the drawing, just exit the draw mode. I always forget this stuff, so just remember exit. Then I choose layer 2 and come to the again for the layer and go to the maximum, and let me randomly draw something else. Okay, so so I will okay, so then I will randomly draw something. So this is for the drawing. You can so then I need to exit. Okay, remember. Oh, I I forget. So when I select this layer, you can see it use the custom again. So remember, unselect use the custom, because when you new layers, so it will by default it will interact with the light and use the custom radius. You just uncheck them. So you can see if I uncheck them now, I have this. I can like give like a brighter for this layer. Then so the left settings are same as before for the formula and the plotter. So you can add animation. So all this animation we have seen from the plotter, from the function plotting. So basically the same. I can like add a writing animation on the layer 2. You can see, and I can, if I go to the settings, maybe I change the length and also add a drawing sample, so we can see now this is the drawing. You can see and also you can add on layer 1 add something like add animation 2. So maybe I will add whatever, I don't know, maybe add a line. So you can see here there have a normal line. I can change the location. That's just for that line, for that curve. You can choose what a curve, like if have 10 curves, so you can like add a normal, something like that. Okay, let me remove that. So so basically it's not much, but it's very powerful because it gives a lot of freedom for you to create writing or drawing whatever you want. Just two things I want to stress on is first that if you have a pen droplet, so you need to uncheck this custom radius, but you can also use this custom radius, the custom radius, if you don't want like use some pressure adjustment of the radius. You also can custom the color, see. But this is for the object. You also can come to the layer. So just change this layer. So all the settings is very straightforward, and also the animation we already seen all the animation. So that's not much to see for this stuff, but it's very powerful. And remember also each time when you're done a drawing, just exit the draw mode, and when you add a new layer or change the layer name, just remember update the layer tree. So that's things I want to stress. Basically that's for this drawing. Okay, it's simple but it's very powerful. Okay, thank you.